everybody, happy Tuesday. Today we're going to play with some UV resin and some glitters. These are new glitters for me. They are Leobra. I believe that's how you say it. I'll show you the box. And these are chunky glitters. Now I've not used chunky glitters in UV resin before. So I want to see how it comes out. And I've got the Azure Blue. I've got a white, got apple green, and lavender. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually layer these so it has a little more depth to them and a little more detail. And it's not just all sitting, glitters tend to sink, so I don't want it just all sitting on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with a little bit of blue and a little white. And these come with a nice little spoon that you can dip some of these out with. I'm not going to put a whole lot in there, because you want the light to be able to get through your resin so that it'll cure. So just a little bit of each in there. I'm going to close them up because y'all know me. If I don't, they're going to be everywhere. I don't want to mix it up with that. Get a little mixer here, guys. We're just going to mix that up in there a little bit. Okay. And I'm just going to pour this into one of these small molds here. I'm hoping to get a shiny, almost gem quality to it. Now, UV resin will not cure unless it is exposed to UV light. Since I'm going to cure this layer right now with the UV light, I need to put my other UV resin where it won't get hit by the light. So I'm going to slide that over here away from everything and behind some things to protect it. I'm going to take my UV light and I'm just going to hit it for about a minute. I'm going to have to do 30 seconds. Well, got a 60-second on. We'll do 60 seconds on each side. That should go through pretty well. So I think I can get away with 60 seconds just on this side, since it's going to go through really well. It's really opaque. Not opaque, I'm sorry. It's quite clear. When I'm all done, I'll flip it over and cure from the other side. Okay, we've got about 30 more seconds to go. If y'all saw my community post, I switched my days to put my videos up on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's some personal reasons behind that. It's just weekends are just really tough for me right now. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to work out better, and I think we'll just stay with that. That seems like a good schedule. Okay, so that's all done. Yep, that feels pretty cured. Okay, so now we're going to take our other little thing of UV resin. And the UV resin I'm using, I don't know if I said it, it's New Formula UV Resin by J Diction. I'll link everything for y'all. I'll see if I can find the link for this mold as well. It's a great little mold for making pendants and hearts. Little pocket hugs for hearts and stuff. But that was the lavender. And I'm going to put a little bit of the apple green in there. And we're just going to stir that up. and pour it in on top of that one we just cured. You can do this in as many layers as you want, whatever colors you want, whatever glitters you want. You can put little embellishments in there, however you want to do it. I'm just going to give you a starting point with it, and then you can just run with it however you like. Because that's the thing about being creative. Watch other creators, get ideas from them, and then run with it. Make it your own. I don't like to completely copy anyone if I can help it. I kind of like to put my own twist on things, just because if people go to buy your stuff and it's the same as everybody else's, they're just going to go for the cheapest price. You got something a little different, you can ask a little bit more for it and get your money out of it and get your time out of it. Because if you're doing this to sell, you want to make a profit and you want to be different. At least that's my take on it. Alright, so we're going to do this for another 60 seconds and then we'll flip it over, do 60 seconds on the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are all cured up and we're going to demold this and see how it looks. Now you can put a backing on this. I want to show it to you without a backing first. And then, I personally like the color showing through. And I would normally drill a hole through this and make a pendant out of it. But let me see if you all can see that sparkle. Don't know if you can see that. There is a lot of sparkle in that. Now, I don't have a backing on this, and just to show you what it would look like with a backing. God, I can't talk, guys. Alright, so anyway, to show you what a backing would look like on here, I'm just going to use my permanent marker right now, my Sharpie. I don't really like doing this, and for something I'm going to sell, I don't do this just because I don't think it looks as nice and as professional. I don't care how many coats you put on it. I know there are some creators that do it. They get a nice finish to it. I don't know. I like it better with the resin over it, but I just want to give you an example of what it would look like if you had black on it. Really having a trouble with the word black and backing tonight. Okay. Let's just get that going there. If you did decide to use a Sharpie on it, you can. You just want to use several coats to get it nice and even. But I would recommend just putting some resin over it. But that's just me. I just wouldn't want it to rub off or fade. That's what it's going to look like with a backing on it. And you can see the colors a bit more. You can see that shine a bit more. I think it's picking up the sparkle a little bit more for y'all. See if I can move back a little bit. Trying to get it in the light just right for y'all to get the sparkle. It's really hard to get my camera to pick that up though. Get a little closer for you. Hopefully you can see that. But it's got all the different colors and it's got different layers. So it's sparkling and it just looks like it has the other colors sparkling behind it. Really pretty. It's got this real fiery look to it with the chunky glitter. Maybe I wish y'all could see it as well as I can. I know you're seeing some of it, but my goodness. Right here up close, the different layers are just amazing. I just got this fiery, layered look to it with all four colors. Just reflecting light at different depth. So I can get that into the light a little bit more for y'all. It's hard for me to hold it into my light and have y'all see it at the same time. See, right there, I can see it great, but y'all can't. Oh, hopefully you're seeing that. I know you're seeing some of the sparkle. Guys, it's a great effect. And layering it just gives it so much more, I don't know, it just brings it out so much better. And I mean, it keeps it from all sinking to the bottom. And it's a real quick, simple project. You can do plenty of these at once and just get a whole bunch of these done. Now this I could make another one like this. I could use it for earrings, and then I could make one to make a matching pendant. I could just make a pendant. If you wire wrap, which I'm going to learn how to do, you could make a ring with this. It would be a big ring, mind you, but some people like really big rings. I'm not one of those people, but some do. Alright guys, well hopefully you got to see that as well as I did, because I'm just amazed with it. And those chunky glitters, definitely recommend them. Great colors, and I mean just beautiful shine to them. Picks up the lights really well. Alright guys, well next video will be Thursday. Y'all take care of yourselves till then. Thanks for watching, and if you can, please like, share, subscribe. That really helps my station, and I'm trying to build it right now, so I would really appreciate it. Greatly appreciate y'all being here. Take care. See you soon.